Breaking news, my people. As the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria is having their security meeting. Well, on the 16th day of January in the year of 2024, the Biafran Republic government in exile had their security meetings as well. And I am about to read to you the outcome of the meeting from the Biafran government in exile, spearheaded by Simon Ekpa Njoko, the Prime Minister. Anyway, before we proceed with the merriment and other etc., I want to use this opportunity to also say thank you to each and every one of you out there who keep on trying in one way or the other in supporting of this ministry. My dear, whether online or offline, I said, may the Almighty Chukwu Okeabiama, the gods of the Biafra land, the land of freedom, always protect, preserve you, and show you the way forward. You will never fall a victim of Fulani killers or Fulani kidnappers and all those infidels and uncircumcised human beings that fool everywhere. They will never get hold of you, the Biafran family, and the people who are from the land of freedom. Well, before I proceed again, I would like to use this also the opportunity to let you know that this message needs to go viral. At least ladies who know, say, not only them, they do security meeting. We too, Biafrans, we are doing our own security meeting. And the outcome of that security meeting is what I'm about to share to the public. It happened yesterday on the 16th day of January 2024. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos. In case you don't know, I am reading from the X handle of the Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, Simon Ekpa Njoko. And after that, we are going to take some reactions to enable you that is watching me, you that is hearing my voice, to know how you are going to also contribute to the development of the Biafran struggle, because every hands must be on deck, including you, including me, including the ones out there. Whether you are doing your own online or offline, my dear, it doesn't matter. But the fact still remains, you are doing what you know how to do, contributing to make sure that this ministry is moving to the permanent side. Let us go there. Biafra Republic government in exile, resolution of the emergency security meeting of the Biafran resistant fighters. To intensify the economic strangulations of the Islamic State of Nigeria by making sure that the Biafra government and its forces stop all oil exploitations and explorations within the Biafra territory. This must be achieved during the first quarter of 2024. Number 2, every command must intensify the delegitimization of the all Nigerian terrorists at Nigerian headquarters army, at the Nigerian police, and other terrorists in uniform at their various zones, and this must start happening from the last week of January 2024. Every Biafra citizens must, I repeat, every Biafra citizens must stay away from barracks and checkpoints, because Woto is around the corner. They will testify that the Lord is good. This message is coming from the Commander-in-Chief of the Biafran Armed Forces, Simon Ekpa Njoko. My dear, you have assumed the office of a Prime Minister, now Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. Hey. While I know they finish you, I wonder which office Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will hold. I come in peace for you people who will attack me. I wonder the office where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will assume when he finally come out. Or maybe you make him your PRO. Anyway, in that regard, we still have more news to deliver to my people. Breaking news, according to Simon Ekpa Njoko, he says suicide is never an option. Join your people and fight the terrorists at headquarters Nigerian Army. Here is the story in details. The soldier who is attached to headquarters 35 Atlali Brigade, Abeokuta, Ogun State, at about 15:0120 hours, January 24, the Nigerian Army soldiers shot and killed himself at a standby duty shed. The man is tired. Hashtag at headquarters Nigerian Army, hashtag at Nigerian Gulf, and hashtag at Nigeria Federal. He can't stand the terrorism of Nigeria terrorist army. That is why the man said, man, I am done. He just took over his life. Anyway, We don't hear more, and also take big. So let us take some reactions to round up this news. And as you are listening to the reactions, so please make sure you are also doing your own reactions at the comment section. Make sure you contribute. Drop something meaningful. Stop the fight. Drop something meaningful. United we stand, and divided we fall. According to Emeka Okpara, always the first commentator in this regard. He said, who is sure? Who is sure he shot himself? Okay, who is sure he shot himself? Any evidence? Who knows what happened to him? Did he truly shot himself? That is the question that remains for the Nigerian headquarters Nigerian Army to answer. Maria Obenna Eke said this young man found himself trapped in a country whose government is being run by criminals and low-level terrorists from the Western Sahel. Wako Clips said, wasted years and life. Join forces and liberate yourself. Who wasted the years? I don't understand, my dear. Anyway, that one remains for the people who watches and listen to also drop what they think about it. Princess Eze said, for me, it is not a suicide but murder case because he couldn't have shot himself several times, severally on the chest and back head. His colleagues used suicide so that there won't be any suspicion. The terrorists are eliminating any threat from any angle so that their plans won't leak. My dear, it seems like you're making a headline or you're making a sense. Maybe I might agree with this one you said, 85%. Jagaban of Biafra said, the feet don't give him. Hence, say they posted him to Biafra land. He kukuma choose to die where his body will be found. Hey, wahala no they finish you. My people and their ideology with their brain. Anyway, this one is Frank. He said the contraption have frustrated him to the extent of taking his own life. That's how critical bad Nigeria has become. Nikki Agnes said he should have resigned. Anyway, some of them are facing horrible things in that army. Senior officers are always tormenting and frustrating them. Even when you tell them you want to resign, my dear, they are not giving you that chance. That is the problem. They will court-martial you. Religious freedom and monitoring Biafran Republic government in exile. He says, this kind of suicide is an act of weak and subdued-minded person. It is the terrorists that will die for their atrocities against you, not you killing your own self for them. I don't know why you are taking bullet for somebody. Leave them, let them go and kill themselves and die. Prince Ifeku B said, my prime minister, I refuse to agree with that. Something is wrong somewhere. Nigeria military are evil. They just buy that young man. Omotoye Solomon said, liar from the pit of hell. Abeg, who is liar? Biafra, Lord of War, said, this is pure balabulu. Bulabase. Prosper Ugochukwu said, what a wasted life. He should have resigned and joined Biafra Liberation Army for a brighter future. Now you talk that one, and I don't know what happened. But we yet to get the briefing from the so-called at headquarters Nigerian Army. Fuego said from the picture, he did not kill himself. Somebody did. The position of the rifle and the splashes of his brain on that rifle should show there was an intruder who shot him at a close range. You are not far from the truth, my dear brother. Stardom said he didn't kill himself. At headquarters, Nigerian Army knows what killed him. As an investigative CIA, his rifle should be by the side of his chest, outside of his front. Someone else shot him from behind to cover a high-level secrecy which he was never supposed to know, or which they are trying to cover. You are right. Velasco said that they keep on reducing in numbers. That's why they are curing Boko Haram, the government of our government. My prime minister said he is fighting them spiritually and physically, and they thought it's a joke. My dear, they must keep on rising against their own self until they are no more on this earth. The last but not the least, he said, let the truth be told. This guy didn't kill himself. How can he shoot himself? At the same time, he kept the gun on his back. Hey, this story is not clear. No be today, we know Nigeria. I beg. Odinaka Chukwu Ilomindo said that this one don't waste. That's Nigeria for you. One Nigeria. Biafrans have left you behind. Believe that all must help Biafra at Biafra Republic government in exile. Now watching our brother talk. Let us take this one. This one is Charleston. DK says surely He must have refused affectations to Biafra land. He opted for suicide. Good option anyway, because either ways, he must have still been sent to God or sent to Elohim. My people,